My papa was born and raised in a small town in Indiana. He joined the Indiana National Guard as a junior in high school and signed a 4-year contract with the Navy right after he graduated. This made him pack up his bags and leave. After he completed training, he was shipped to Long Beach, California aboard the USS Yorktown, otherwise known as the Fighting Lady. While aboard the USS Yorktown, my papa met a man named Jerry Hazlitt. As they became better friends, Jerry insisted that my papa meet his girlfriend's twin. When on leave, my papa did just that. He hitchhiked from Long Beach, California to Fresno, California to meet this twin. They began dating shortly after. Back then, the military men were honored and could hitchhike practically anywhere they wanted because they would always have a ride. After serving his 4 years in the Navy, my papa was honorably discharged in January of 1960 and got married in April of 1960 to the twin, or as I call her, my grandma, that he had hitchhiked to meet 3 years prior. As a child, my grandma's dad moved her and her family to Fresno due to her mother's illness. Her father was a tall, dark-haired, dark-eyed man of the generation, just like his father had been the generation before. See, in my family, only one comes around each generation. It's a genetic anomaly. My grandma was one of 4 children and part of a rare set of twins. After my grandparents were married and my papa left the Navy, he went to the police academy and graduated in 1964. That same year, he was accepted into the Fresno City Patrol, and later that year, he transferred to the California Highway State Patrol, where he stayed for the next 10 years. Throughout those 10 years, he served through the Watts riots of 1965 that lasted 11 days. Then, on February 19, 1967, their 3rd child was born. A little boy with dark hair and dark eyes, the only one of the generation, and the man I call my dad. Genetics had done it again. Sadly, my great-great-grandpa, the one who waited his whole life to meet the next generation dark-haired, dark-eyed male, had passed away a month prior. Now, as I fast forward over the years, my grandparents have celebrated their 50th anniversary, and they have 9 grandkids and 5 great-granddaughters. Everyone is still waiting for that next generation male with dark hair and dark eyes.